Hello everybody, Princess and the Bear here. Today we're in Magic Kingdom. Early. Very early.
Very early.
For breakfast.
Yes, we're going to be our guests.
Be our guests for breakfast, finally. You guys asked for it. We have been slacking on doing it, but we finally got around to doing it.
We've done lunch and dinner already, so we'll put links to that in the description box down below.
Yep, so we're here. It's time to go eat some food. I'm starving.
Yes. Be sure to eat breakfast.
You heard the girl.
Any modification in your order? Everything is okay? Yeah. Black coffee, black like my soul, is so good. It's like the fun thing is you have tea, sweet tea, hot tea, soda, coffee that you can just go get to your heart's content the entire time that you're here. Alcoholic drinks, you have to wait until they bring your food to you, so it's nice. All your meals come with the drinks and stuff, so don't order extra unless you want it, like us. Have a painting of Lumiere sleeping.
I have a plant-based feast.
That's me.
Oh, okay. And these are the pastries that go along with that plant. And I have a feast a la Gaston. Some pastries. Now these are not plant-based, just so you know. We have our grapefruit here.
Well, we're going to share them.
Yeah.
So.
Sangria. And we have our boucheries here. Everything look okay?
Yes.
Okay. Wonderful, wonderful. Bon appetit.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Last time we were here, we got 4 drinks to try. I would have had the mimosa and the Bellini in here too, but we actually had those for lunch. So I got some different drinks that we haven't gotten here before. Except for the grapefruit beer, because it's Disney, you gotta have grapefruit beer at Disney. It's just important. And we have a lovely sangria here. It reminds me of Old Key West sangria. Very sweet and generic. The fruits are going to be good when it gets time to eat those though. We have a glass of red wine. Ooh, very good. It's got a lot of texture to it, very light in taste, so it would actually pair really well for a breakfast. Then we have champagne, which is delicious. And then the grapefruit hef. Also, always delicious.
Just cannot bring myself to love this grapefruit hef. And that's still the case. 1.5 out of 5 plus. This is champagne. Crisp and clean. 2.5 out of 5 claws. The wine. Wine is good. 3.5 out of 5 claws. This is by far the best so far. That's for the sangria. It's fruity little deliciousness. I want that fruit. The princess probably not gonna let me have it. I think that this is probably the perfect pairing with breakfast by far. Out of the 4, but the wine is still my favorite. I give this a solid 3 out of 5 claws.
So we have 3 different types of pastries here. Apparently breakfast you get pastries. So I'm gonna be a savage and just cut down all 3. And then I'm gonna try one at a time. So this one smells like a apple cinnamon maybe. Almost tastes like a cinnamon coffee cake. That's pretty good. The second one looks like chocolate. It's lemon chocolate with something else in there. I think it's like a nut of some sort. And maybe some raspberry. That's interesting. This last one looks like vanilla. It smells like strawberry. Wow. Very lemony. Lemon with a light little strawberry icing on top. Not bad. Not like something I can inhale. So I'm glad that it's just small slices. Because if it was like a whole cake or a big cake, I couldn't finish it. It's too rich. But with coffee, very good.
It's just like 3 different slices of cake. Very thin cake. Sure on like cinnamon coffee flavor. 2 out of 5 claws. Like the lemony chocolate icing. 4 out of 5 claws. Probably my favorite so far.
That's up here.
Like straight lemon sponge, and it's super sweet. 2.5 out of 5 claws. And for my barbaric side of pastries here, we got all sorts of things. We have a multi-grain croissant. I'm sure the princess would love to have.
Thank you.
It's grainy with a small hint of butter. This is probably why it's not vegan. Give that one 4 out of 5 claws. I love their multi-grain croissants here. Classic croissant, never let you down. 2.5 out of 5 claws. This is a blueberry muffin? Chocolate. Definitely blueberry. Covered in icing, super moist, super soft. 2.5 out of 5 claws. For this dealie, chocolate-filled pastry icing. Perfect balance of sweet. 4 out of 5 balls. And your standard cinnamon roll. But on the dry side, 2.5 out of 5 balls.
So we have a plant-based selection here. I'm just gonna move some things just so you can kind of get an idea. This looks like bacon, sausage, eggs, and potatoes. Definitely eggs. Tastes like just egg, but they had to have added something to it. Either that or not fully cooked it. Maybe it's not fully cooked. It's alright. Next we have potatoes. Now those are seasoned very nicely. I see Bear has them too, so that's good. Everybody gets a vegan option. Definitely delicious potatoes. Next we have the sausage, which I'm assuming is a Beyond sausage. Beyond sausage that is very overcooked. And then some bacon. I think this is like tempeh bacon or something. Maybe not tempeh. Maybe it's that smart bacon. So that's hickory smoke. I think the bacon is my favorite thing on this dish. Second is going to be the potatoes, then the eggs, and then the sausage. And of course we have fruit also. Can't go wrong with fruit. It's fresh. Clearly not put in syrup or anything like that, just regular, delicious, and nutritious fruit.
They call this LeFou's breakfast. Are you trying to say because he had plant-based food he can't get big? That's not true. Let's try this bacony looking stuff first. As I shake the table vigorously, Bear style. A little char to it. Looks like bacon. It doesn't really taste like bacon. It's got a bacon texture, but it's sort of like it tastes plant-based. Give that 2.5 out of 5 balls. As for these potatoes, skin on, they look seasoned. Nice color to them. They're so-so. A bit salty. Not really my jam. 2 out of 5 plus. That's just Beyond sausage. Which we seem to have consistent problems with getting cooked correctly. It's either undercooked or overcooked. I prefer overcooked or undercooked, but we'll see. Overcooked to the point of being dried out. Not my jam. 1.5 out of 5 balls. As for the eggs, a little on the running side, but not bad. 2.5 out of 5 balls.
What's your favorite things on the plate?
Probably the eggs, honestly. Sometimes people like their eggs a little bit runny. That I can deal with, but the overcooked sausage, the bacon doesn't really amaze me. The potatoes are, they use a little bit more seasoning.
You're not fussing.
I got the Gaston spread, so it's basically the same as the princesses, but not plant-based. All the meats. We can get those out of the way first. Sausage.
Yeah, what else we got to do today? park all day, and we're gonna be here all the way to dark.
Big greasy and it tastes like Vienna sausages. 1 out of 5 claws. Bacon.
Sleep good last night. Had you roll on you last night? You woke up in the middle of the night like I was on you.
Right here.
Standard and crispy. 2.5 out of 5 claws. Same potatoes the princess had. Still need seasoning. I won't rate those again. And as for my eggs, a bit firmer than the princess's.
Chicken cheeseburger.
Kind of bland, probably needs pepper, but you can add pepper yourself. My bowl of fruit. Nice and fresh. Give that 2.5 out of 5 claws. Overall, I give the whole thing 2.5 out of 5 claws. It's totally average. This whole plate individually, it's 29 bucks for this. It's basically bacon, eggs, and potatoes. The value proposition there is not for me. Probably give the whole thing 2 out of 5 claws. Hello everybody, Princess and the Bear here. We just finished that.
Be our guest.
Be our guest. Thoughts?
Very overpriced for the amount of food that you got, but I'm full.
Yeah, this place continues to be very disappointing. The theming is great and all, but like the food is just not worth the price proposition to me.
No.
30 bucks for what's basically a protein and eggs, and it's not that great protein and eggs. You get a breakfast that same quality at basically any Disney quick service.
Yeah, it's true. Well, this is quick service, so.
Well, it shows, but the price just isn't worth it.
No.
No. I don't understand
Go
it.
to like the Riviera or something.
Yeah, they're a much better place. Stay at your hotel and have breakfast.
Yeah.
Don't get breakfast here.
Agreed.
I cannot recommend this place for breakfast for the cost. I mean, even a little bit cheaper, there's still a lot better breakfast for the half the price of what you pay here.
I would think if you want to come here, come for lunch.
Yeah.
I think lunch is like the good choice of the three. Unless you want to see the beast and then you got to do dinner.
Right. Well, do you guys feel differently? Let us know in the comments. If there's another Disney breakfast we should do at Magic Kingdom, let us know. If you want to see other videos like this, notification bell. And we will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe.
You heard the girl.
Bonjour.